We're here to chill, laugh and play. Thanks for joining us today. Grab a beverage, take a seat, relax and feel the comfy beat. Sarah will be here soon, so let's start the show. Our cozy stream is just about ready to go. Hey there friends, it's time to play. Sarah's stream is on the way. Grab your snacks and settle in. The fun is just about to begin. Hit that subscribe or follow, don't be slow. Sarah's getting ready for the show. Controller in my hand, adventure in this land. New quests every day, button mash, let's play. Colors and vibes, some off to do. Sarah's got some games for you. Chat long and making friends. The good times here will never end. Hit that subscribe or follow, don't be slow. Sarah's getting ready for the show. Controller in my hand, adventure in this land. New quest every day, button mash, let's play. Every stream's a cozy place. With Sarah here, there's joy and grace. So don't be shy, come say hi. Let's make memories, you and I. We're here to chill, laugh and play. Thanks for joining us today. Grab a beverage, take a seat, relax and feel the comfy beat. Sarah will be here soon, so let's start the show. Our cozy stream is just about ready to go. Hey there friends, it's time to play. Sarah's stream is on the way. Grab your snacks and settle in. The fun is just about to begin. Hit that subscribe or follow, don't be slow. Sarah's getting ready for the show.
Hi everyone, welcome in. Today we are returning back to Diluvian Winds. We are on chapter 6, a good deal, so let's resume. The last time we left, we had to give 50 metal to the trader. Looks like the caravan's here today. Let's see who's going to be joining us. We can welcome in more than 4, but there's only 4 to welcome, so let's go ahead and welcome everybody. See what tasks of the day are. Up, looks like there is 2 special events going on right now. A little tidying up. Keeper, I found this while tidying my desk. I think it should be in storage. Thanks. +5 fish, or Enora gets +3 morale. Since she just got here, let's go ahead and give her some morale. We don't need... 5 fish is not as good as the morale. Thanks, I could use it. Looks like he's waiting for his medal, but we do not have very much right now. So let's go ahead and go back. We can go to the next phase, and then it'll be time for tasks. Gotta wait for everybody to get down, and we'll have to see what their requests are and what they can help with. He is wanting to produce insects. When it's foggy like it is today, he gets 2+ morale gain. That'll be good. He can also do a storeroom and a fertilized forest. Consumes vegetables to produce wood. I wonder, does that take up much room? Looks like it's only one little slot. I think I was working on moving around something last time. But let's go ahead and just put it down. So let's go to Callie. They are just a woodcutter and garden, so let's go ahead. He'd like to produce oil. So we'll put him to work, which is down here. Do 5 days of work. Uh-oh, we don't have enough wood. Okay, that'll do good. Go back up top. Now we have Orlando. He can do a fisher's cabin or pantry. We have enough of either, so he wants to produce insects. Let's go ahead and put him to work in the warm terrarium. Next up is Enora. She would like to, or he or she would like to produce wood. So let's go ahead and do that. And we'll go on to the next phase. Time for dinner. What should we have for dinner? You know what? We never made any metal, so we'll have to do that eventually. Let's get... Oh, not much fish, but we did get some insects. We have quite a bit of vegetables, though. Let's go ahead and make some ratatouille. Ooh, metal -3. I don't really want that. Everything's metal -3. Wow. I guess that's what we'll have to do. Go ahead and go on to the next phase. Hopefully we don't need to secure the lantern fuel very much. I forgot we have a little bit of oil. So let's do that and make it strong as it can be. Head on in. So we still need a little bit more insects, a little bit more wood, and more oil. So they still have some work to do. Thankfully the caravan's still pretty far off. Go ahead and go on to the next phase, and it's time for tasks. She would like to, or he or she, I should say, or would like to produce wood, so let's do that. Tim helped us with the forest. I wonder what that does. Eventually we'll need to also secure it a little bit better, but for now let's go ahead and put him with oil. Hi, I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. Hi, King Pajao. I'm just working on this game. So we're going to give him so he can help with the oil. The next person up. I'm sorry, my husband Silver will help me translate. He would like to produce oil, so let's do that. Oh, that one's already, it's ongoing. Hopefully we can produce a little bit more today. So what can he help with? We are low on food. Okay, so let's keep going with, I'll try to get, this game is called Diluvian Winds. I can see if I can, let me do that and then I can go back to the beginning. Hello, so this is the name of the game if you wanted to see what it looked like. And hello, let's go ahead and resume. We are giving them tasks. So they're here, and this is, oh, we began the day again, but that's okay. Go to the next phase. These people are all, travelers to the lighthouse. And this is the keeper, so I have to give them tasks that they can help me with. So like, Honora. Yes. Honora would like, the request is to produce wood, so I'm going to put Honora with the woodcutter's cabin. Then this person would like to produce insects, so I'm going to give them, they're going to work in the worm terrarium. Ah, what am I doing wrong? There we go, they're going to catch some wood. And this person, we need to get some more, they want to produce oil, but we don't really have any means because it's doing it automatically. So I'm going to give them to, they're going to work in the garden. And the last person's Orlando. They also want to produce insects, but that should be okay. I will have them fishing. But, oh no, I need to put them in the metal. I forgot. I need some metal. And I think that's it. We can keep going. So 2 of our travelers have fulfilled their request, the 2 that wanted insects, so we get some blueprints for that. Time for their dinner. What are we going to fix for dinner? We do not have much. We have a little bit of vegetables and a little bit of worms. And everything is -3 metal. Hello. Okay, let's just give them all that we got. It's a copious meal. But that's all we can do. But it still made them all happy. I will go on to the next phase. This is the lighthouse. So I have to help fill the lighthouse flame so that the travelers can see it. So I'm going to just give it a little oil. And we'll go on to the next phase. So this is all done. The only thing left is producing blue oil. So hopefully we'll get that today. So what can we do? We'll go on to the next phase. They're all coming down for their daily tasks. Hello. What? What are we gonna have them do today? I definitely need metal, so let's see who can do the most metal. He's 0.5 plus 5. Everybody's plus 5 metal, so we don't have to really worry about that. Let's see. What should we do? I will put him with the worms. Probably gonna put him with the vegetables. Let's go ahead and, oh, I guess I can give him to fish. And the last one has to go into metal. I like all your emojis. Go ahead and start. Yay, we got our last blueprint, which is perfect because the caravan comes tomorrow. What can we feed them for dinner? Thankfully, they are all gonna leave, so it'll be okay if we don't feed them a lot. Let's see what we can feed them. That's a poor meal. Let's try that. We have to trade 50 metal with a merchant, but we have 24, so we should be able to give him enough. Merchant needs some metal and we'll trade food for it. That'll be good because we're kind of low on our foods. Go to the next phase. The fire is very strong. I'll put a little bit more oil into it, and I'm gonna go down and give him the metal that he needed. Here, Ethan, I'll fly like the wind. Here, Keeper, have these blueprints. It's been a pleasure trading with you. Now, let's see these famous blueprints. What are we going to be able to build? Using projects to improve the trading post will increase merchants' length of stays, reduce the time between visits, and improve the trust gained by trading. Hello! So using projects to improve the trading post. So we'll see what kind of projects we can use. Oh! Uh-oh, that's a good thing or a bad thing? He looks scared. What's going on, my friend? Is there a problem? Bye! It's the engine. It won't start. How come? I might have pushed the accelerator a little hard. I was probably too excited by the news. Say, I'm sorry to ask you this, but would you have a bit of oil to lend me? I'll give it back to you, of course. I don't know if we do. We used a lot of it. We have 8 oil. He needs 15, so he'll have to hang out with us another day. Caravans here. We're going to lose all of our friends, but we'll get some new friends. Ooh, eruption level 1. Level 1 hits underwater column randomly. It's sunny and then it's going to get rainy, which is kind of like today. It was sunny yesterday and now it's raining. Here in my world. What's happening? Up here's the caravan. We'll take everybody because everybody's leaving. Go on to the next phase. Everybody's ready for their daily tasks. I think we need to find a way to secure some of our buildings because it's going to be random eruption. Let's see what they can help us with. Game is called Diluvian Winds. So this one, I will have him produce or protect. Ooh, it needs metal. Ooh, yuck. That's still a couple days coming. It'll be okay. We will have him. All of it needs metal. Wow. Well, I guess we're gonna try to use as much metal. No, I don't want to do that. Let's try this again. Who can do the most metal? He has no metal in his species. Nobody can produce metal. Oh, well, we will just have to put somebody into it. We're going to need lots of metal. So let's put Clifford. He'd like to do vegetables. Morgan wants to do produce insects. Ross can do vegetables. I'll do double vegetables. And let's go ahead and go on to the next phase. Ooh, we have too much vegetables now. What's for dinner? Definitely want to use up our vegetables so we don't have too much. And a little bit of everything. We'll have stuffed vegetables. Still metal -3. Yikes. Oh, and oil -3. We don't want that. Okay, metal +4. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm married, so that's why I'm not saying that back. Well, let's go ahead and go on. They're having a nice, yummy meal. I'm not gonna give any oil because I'm gonna save my oil. I could give him a little bit of wood. Let's go ahead and confirm. Bye. So we produce the vegetables. Great. We need some more insects. Confirm. Go on to the next phase. Definitely need more metal. Where is everybody? Let's see. Once again, can anybody help me? Okay, when it's foggy, he can get 1 metal. Wow, there's not really many people that can help me. I'll just put this one in the metal. Whoa. And somebody probably would need to do oil. A couple days. And then Klosk, I think we have some metal, so let's see what Klosk can maybe help. Oh, it's all 10. Oh, this one's 5, so let's do that. Last person. Where should we go? That one's already busy. We could probably get some more. Maybe. Let's have some more worms. I think somebody wanted worms. Go ahead and go on to the next phase. blueprints, or 14 blueprints actually. Put in lots of vegetables. We didn't get many fish, but we can at least put some insects. I was hoping to change it so that the metal isn't 0. Or negative, I should say. Boy, that doesn't give me many options. Frugal meal. Let's go ahead and just confirm. Head on to the next lot. Fire is very strong. I'm just going to confirm. But it looks like we could probably give him the oil that he needs to move on his way. Go ahead and confirm. Hey, it's starting! Hooray! Say, are you planning on leaving right now? Well, the day's almost over. I'll leave tomorrow at dawn. I'll go pack up. Thanks again for your help. You're very welcome. I'm eager to see those upgrades. We got an achievement. Completed chapter 6. Now, what's he looking for? He's looking for vegetables. We can help with that. We have quite a bit of vegetables. Oh, he's giving us vegetables? I don't know. Doesn't really say. See you soon. Is he, do I give him something else for the vegetables? No? It's just 0. Maybe he has nothing to trade right now. Okay. Go on to the next phase. Uh-oh, what's happening? We're getting a mail? Some ships have been spotted around the lighthouse. Chapter 7, Aloft. My dear cousin, it's been a while since the flood separated us, but good fortune might be smiling on us now. The winds seem to be carrying me towards your lighthouse, and boy, have I heard some stories about it from those who have visited. I'm eager to see if it's all true. Currently following a caravan from afar, and we should both arrive at the same time. Your cousin. My cousin's coming? Just which one? I mean, I have at least a dozen of them. Is it the one on an exclusive mussel and fries diet? I hope it's not the one who sleeps with the light on. Guess we'll figure it out when they get here. Caravan's still a little while out. Looks like the eruption hits today. Wonder if we can try to secure one of the other buildings today. Oh, something's happening. I found this while clearing out some debris. I could keep it for myself or trade it for something else if you'd like. Either I can say no thanks, you can keep it, or why not? Here. So I would lose 5 wood and give 3 oil, so I'll say that. Thanks. Time for tasks. We only have enough to secure 1 building. What should we secure? This is the cold chamber. This is the fishing house. I'm not sure what we should do. I guess we'll just pick one. So let's see, Clifford. I'm gonna have him do one of them. Gonna say the cold chamber because without the cold chamber, the fire would go kind of out of control. So I'm gonna have him secure that. He can do fish +3. They're all about the same. I completely forgot about the fish underneath though. Ooh. Looks like it might go there, so that might be good. It might not hurt us too bad. Let's go ahead and put him... Whoa! So have him help here. We'll say a couple days. We don't have enough. Okay, that'll work. We'll do one day and see what happens. What else do we need? We need some wood. Let's go ahead and check to see what this new place that we built. Fertilized forest. The last one, we have fish. Let's do some insects. Head on into the next phase. Oh, I forgot. I should have done metal, but oh well. They're all ready to leave on the caravans. We don't have to worry too much about their morale. I don't like that one. Hoping to change this oil, but we'll give them a frugal meal on their last day. We have to wait for the mysterious cousin's arrival. Into the next stream, phase. Looks like we definitely need to revive the fire. Maybe a little bit of wood too. What's coming? Uh-oh. Oh, here's the underwater. Hopefully we are secure. Call the alarm. Send out the alarm. Tell everybody to get into the lighthouse. Especially the one at the very bottom. Please don't do this one. Not right underneath it. Please don't be right underneath it. Be over here. Yay! Didn't hurt us because we didn't have any buildings over there. Caravan's here. And it's Rainbow Day. Let's go ahead and take everybody since everybody's leaving us. Everybody's going away. I thought it was Rainbow Day. What's with this storm? Another alert? Oh no, what's happening now? Whoa, that's one big ship. What in the world? Oh god, I thought it was gonna like crash right into us. That looks like it's like an airship. Hey cousin, say your ship seems to be floating in. Marco, I know, it's been floating into the storm. It did catch me by surprise. Weather changes are so sudden these days. Come warming yourself up a little. Oh. With pleasure, lead the way. And that's how I learned you were the co-creator of the cold chamber prototype. From your old lighthouse at that. Who would have thought the tiny remote spot would become some inventor hotspot? All I did was open my door to some poor fellows, and it's nothing compared to your flying machine. That old crate? Pah, it doesn't even hold its wind, and the storm ripped half of it off. It'll need to be repaired if I'm ever to leave. Hey, it seems the storm's calming down. Let's go check out the damage. How is it just standing up there? It's not even tied down to anything. And as you can see, despite its dirtiness, you still have to be careful. I'm glad it's in one piece though. That's why I usually prefer shorter trips in fair weather. Well, you've been lucky. Are there many others like this? Dozens. In some shelters, navigation's just not possible. The sea is too dangerous and full of emerging reefs. When you're airborne, you can't run aground on some cloud, you know, can you? What a time we live in. With the advances in weather and map sciences, it's way safer than sea travel nowadays. Oh, in the sky, cousin, you should see it. Flying over the clouds, watching the sea from above, being so quiet. Sounds like you're talking about some remote universe. No, cousin, all you need is an airfield. A what? This lighthouse would make the perfect base for an aerial structure. And you know what? That's my specialty. I have all the blueprints you need. Is that so? I thought your specialty was mussels and fries. Well, it can't be both, or it can be both, can't it? Looks like we're going to be building an airfield, 80 wood. You probably give a few right now. See what's going on down here. Hey Keeper, by sticking together we should be able to clean up the hamlet way faster. Where should we start? You can pick up the planks that were torn off. Plus wood, all travelers morale +3. That's not bad. There are metal remains. People could accidentally hurt themselves. It's metal +5 metal. More travelers morale 3. I think I'll do the metal because the metal seems a little bit more harder, or I should say it's a little harder to get. Make sure you use gloves to avoid any cuts. Head on out to the next phase, not field. Let's see what their requests are. They would like to produce wood. Try that. He would like to just become happy. I will give him to the metal. He would like to work with a traveler, so let's go ahead and put both of them with wood. Hopefully I'm not going to regret this because we don't have really that much for food. Go on to the next phase. Finish your requests. We got 2 requests completed. We'll do our best to feed them with what we have. A copious meal. Yay! Vegetables for dinner! Looks like it's very strong, so let's just confirm. And we'll give what we can to the airfield. There we go. Here's the last needed resource. We can start building an airfield now. Oh, they're all together. That's cute. I could gather some volunteers to help us. Whoa. That really opens things up. More room, more area. Very neat. I've never seen anything like it. I still don't get how it can stay aloft. It's like bathscapes. You can fill them with air to ascend and release some air to descend, except it's in the air, so it must be lighter. But it's only wood and canvas. About that, I'd like to finalize a few details. Follow me. What are we gonna do? What is he gonna need? Because, as you know, canvas wears down fast. That's why we need a way to produce it efficiently, and I think we can do that in this room. Alright, let's get to work. Fabric workshop. Interesting. It needs metal times 20. We have 19, so we'll need to do some more metal tomorrow. Caravan's still a little bit out, so let's go ahead and continue. Go to the next phase. Definitely needs some more vegetables or food in general. So I'm gonna go ahead. Let's see who can produce more vegetables. They're all about the same. I will just have him work in the garden or greenhouse. Let's see. Maybe I'll have him in the meadow. How about Camille? Wants to become happy. She likes light rain. Wow. Or downpour. Oh my goodness. She would really like it here today. Let's see. I will put her in the worms. Glass Maya. Let's see. Maybe I'll do the underground fish. What's for dinner? What do we have? Are we gonna have enough to actually feed them a feast? Everybody's ready to leave. But one still wanted to become happy, so we'll want to try to do that. Is there anything to help with morale? Oh, -3. We don't want that. Minus +1. Let's do that. Still copious. Just one more is a feast. Let's do that. And he became happy. Yay! Continue on. How's the fire looking? It could probably use some more oil. And we could probably give all of our metal now. Confirm. Textiles are a resource used for flying. It's produced at the fabric workshop. Textiles allow sending aircraft on expeditions, and it may also help relight the fire. With this fabric workshop, we now have our airfield. It should enable us to repair your aircraft, right? Wait, I might have another idea. Follow me. Again? Now where is he going? We need some specific equipment to plan our expeditions carefully. Maps, an anemometer? Anemometer? I don't know. A barometer. I wouldn't want to find myself swept away by some storm again. I might not survive it this time. Will we be finished after that? Yes, of course. Right, so I'll get all that stuff then. Textile +5, so we're gonna need to do some textile. Looks like we already have 15, so let's might as well give it to him. Oh, maybe not. I thought we had this. Looks like we have 0 out of 15. Okay. So we can just go ahead and go into the next phase. They have one more day left before the caravan comes, so let's put them to work. Oh, something's happening. Alina and Camille do not agree on the proper way to work. They're asking for a third opinion. I think Alina's right, and that means we get vegetables +5, and Camille gets -3 morale. Or I agree with Camille, and Camille gets production of wood up and morale down for Alina. I'm gonna go ahead and say vegetables. Thank you for your enlightened opinion. Head on up for task. What can we do? So we definitely need to do textiles. Let's do that. Need to get some kind of vegetables for dinner. Let's do that. We have enough wood for now. Let's try the fish. You can actually put a couple more days. There we go. Last one. What do we want to do? I guess maybe more vegetables. Silk Road unlocked achievement. Produced quality fabric for the first time. What are we going to feed them for dinner? We do not have much. We don't have any really insects, so we have quite a bit of garden or vegetables. Let's do some ratatouille. How's the fire looking? Fire is very strong. And we can give our textile room Is that it? Oh, expeditions allow travelers to be sent to Diluvian Winds, remote places. During expeditions, the aircraft halts at specific locations for the gathering of resources, research points, and other various objects, and various other items. Expeditions leave in the morning from the navigation room. Huh, interesting. Let's see, maps, an anemometer, a barometer, a dancing otter figure. Seems like we have it all, cousin, and even a bit more. And I'm finally done with restoring that old crate. I'll go plan on our next expedition. Many places are waiting to be rediscovered following the flood. Isolated communities, debris to recycle. What can I do to help you? You know, canopy stocks are running low. Also, I don't want to leave on my own. It's way too dangerous. I need a partner. First and foremost, Marco has to select a zone for his expedition. The amount of textiles required depends on the zone and the expedition's duration. The expeditions leave in the morning from the navigation room. You may only launch expeditions during the morning phase. Onboard travelers must not be busy. Go ahead and go into the next phase. Caravan's here, so let's go ahead and confirm. Oh, we have to be assigned an activity to rest. Interesting. He gets blueprints +6. And 2 want a feast. We'll have to keep that in mind. Did I not select everybody? Hopefully I did. Yeah, I did. On to the next phase. Let's see, but do we have to have textiles? Yeah, it's gonna cost us textiles, so we can't do that right now. Okay, here comes the last one. I was like, but there's only 3. So let's go to Elliot. He wants to be assigned to rest. Okay, we'll let him rest. Okay, he gets to rest in the garden. He can make a fishing house and a tank habilitation with one traveler. We don't really need that right now. So let's go ahead and just put him to work in the... Oh, it's ongoing. Okay. Let's put him just work in the fisher cabin. Bilal just wants us to produce a feast, so let's go ahead and put him in bugs. And Taha wants to work with a traveler, so we're not going to be able to do that today. I don't think I can put 2 in bugs. Everything else, let's just put them in garden. We'll do that tomorrow. The one who was able to rest gave us blueprints. Oh, we should have put somebody in the textiles. Oh well. Okay, let's see. Do we have a feast to give? It looks like we do. Can we do feast with just fish and vegetables? Yes, it looks like it. Let's do ratatouille. Yay! 2 are fulfilled. Go ahead and go to the next phase. Starting to go out. It's all ripe and all very bright. So let's put in the oil. A new day. So we just need to have Taha work with one traveler. Confirm. So let's do 2 people with vegetables. I think it's Taha that wants to work with people, so let's get him with vegetables as well. Let's go ahead and put him up with textiles before we forget. Oh, it's working. Wow. Well, that's not gonna work. Let's put him down with oil then. Did I do that? No, it doesn't look like it. Put him here. Somebody's already there. Let's go back here. We'll do 4. Maybe below, I'll just put in the wood. Okay, we're ready for the next phase. And he got his request as well. Everybody's ready to go. Do a frugal meal. Fire's pretty strong, so we're not going to worry about it. Everybody's completed their task. We just going. What about this textile? Ooh, it costs oil, but that's okay. So can I put him up here? Yes, looks like it. Oil, I think, is already making. Alright, looks like no, it's the second day. Okay, so I don't need to worry about the oil. Probably more. We'll put Bilal with the bugs. What else do we need? Maybe somebody with the metal. Aha! I will just put him with wood. Give them some. I don't want to use much of my insects. There we go. Oh, something's happening. It's Daha's birthday. It might help morale if we cook them a nice extra meal for the occasion. And no need for gifts to celebrate. We can either give them vegetables, insects, or fish. Don't remember what we have more of. I'll say vegetables. Which is correct. Really didn't matter because they're leaving, so and we've already made them happy. But it is what it is. It's starting to go out. Let's give them some wood and oil. Probably should have done all oil because, oh, I'm sorry, all wood because the oil is used in the textiles. Looks like the caravan's here. What do we got? We can take all 4 because all of our 4 travelers are leaving us. Oh, our friend's coming back. Trading friend. Is this a different person? Looks like it's an insect caravan or trader. Greetings, discover our products. You're gonna love them. I guess. Oh, they're giving us bugs for vegetables. Okay, we can do that. We reached a new level. Silver trade merchant from this guild offers 2 trades. Silver sale slightly increases the amount of resources sold. Silver stocks slightly increases the stock quality. Well, let's keep going. We have enough. Looks like we sold them out. We'll collect. See you soon. We received already a request completed. See what's going on. Keeper, I found this while tidying my desk. I think it should be in storage. Thanks, we get some fish. Or we have what we need. You can keep it. I'll give him some morale. Thanks, I could use it. Go back here. I think we've done what we can do. Ooh, we got lots of insects. Thanks for trusting our guild. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to the next phase. Probably can send somebody on an expedition. We should see what they want first, though. Okay. So we have... Sorry, I lost my mouse for a second. There it is. Keegan wants to produce fish. We finished Ivar's already. He wants to be assigned to rest. Guess we'll do that. And the last, Oli wants fish for dinner. Okay. We can really do that because we have lots of insects, so we can give it to the, hopefully the Kingfisher Lodge is ready to produce some more. Okay, let's go ahead and see if we can put him. Good, we can do that, and we have lots, so we can make all 5 days. Perfect. We did that already. Probably can send somebody off on an expedition. What should we collect? Stone plains. We'll just do that and see what it does. We'll do Ivar because he's already fulfilled his request. Let's launch the expedition, see what happens. Bye! Heal at nighttime. There we go, waving him off. Curious to see what he will bring back. Okay, we have one more person. Tegan wants to produce fish. Okay, that should work. We'll already get some, but let's go ahead and just put him in with the regular fish right here. Yay! We've completed our request. He wants fish for dinner, so we should do a lot of fish. Wonder what that is. Let's just ooh, no, we need to use some of our insects up. Okay, let's do that. Yay, he's got fish for dinner. Proceed to the next morning. Looks like we need to fill up the light. Everybody's already completed their request on day 1. So that's good. I think I definitely want to make some more cloth. Oh, looks like we're saying goodbye to the merchant. Now, let's see where our explorers stand. According to our estimations, when launching an expedition, the player can follow its progression from the control tower. The current progression and the number of remaining days are shown in the progression screen. When a villager leaves on an expedition, their duration of stay remains fixed. And their accommodation is kept for them until they are returned. Huh. Interesting. So days before the expedition returns, 3. Okay. Before I forget, let's go ahead and have somebody do fabric. Looks like we have enough metal for now, so let's go ahead and have this upgraded. Oh, it's production. Okay, so we can just do that. We also should probably think about do that. Oh, we have. I was going to put an extra. Oh no, we did that already. I thought this one would need an extra layer. Let's just put it. I guess for now we'll just go ahead and put them to work. Maybe getting vegetables. And then he can go to work with the other fish. Wonder what they're getting fed on the expedition. It's a feast. Let's go ahead and... Ooh, but yeah, I guess it's okay. No, I don't want to do a -7 of everything. Yeah, okay, I guess I will, because I don't want to do a negative on metal. Let's add up the fire. And I think as our day begins here in game, I think I will call our stream. We'll pick up where we left off next Wednesday for our next Diluvian Wind stream. Hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your day and the rest of your week ahead. Silver will be live again tomorrow with Satisfactory. I hope to see you there. Bye, everyone.